Hello everyone. This evening we're at Arun Jaitley Stadium.
I'm Mel Jones, and with me for this match is English superstar Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for having me, Mel. It's always lovely to hear your voice. I was down on the ground before, and there is a real carnival atmosphere around the ground. And this surface really should provide a great contest for us up in the commentary box. There's something in it for the bowlers, but if the batters can get on top, it'll be good for batting. It may go the way of whoever bowls first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket. Not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from Ali Mitchell.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Chance to run two. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Litchfield. Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edged! Amazing delivery. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. There'll be runs here. At the end of the over, the Warriors are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's right out of the meat of the bat. Bold, stunning delivery.
Navgira, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Huge edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Warriors are 8 for 2.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Navgira with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Shot. Should be runs. Great shot, at least one on offer. They'll get at least one. Pure class, right out of the meat of the bat. Nicely played. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a big appeal. If that has caught anything, it can only be the finest of touches. And out! Superb bowling.
Sharma, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled.
Dottin coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
4 all the way, save your legs.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with all this noise. There'll be runs here.
A few moves made in the field.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Confident appeal. That smacked the pads.
Saravat in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. No pressure on that run. Dotton taking guard. Has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings. Drilled, but straight to the fielder. And gone! Brilliant catch.
Eccleston, the new batter, taking guard in the middle. She'll want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Straight to the fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Fielding restrictions have eased and we should expect some fielding changes. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
How will she reply?
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the middle. Won't find the boundary.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Shot. Should be runs. Nicely played. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Good return back from the deep. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field. It's too easy to pick up a single. new bowler is coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the field. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone! Great reflexes, even faster hands.
The new right-hander at the crease, batting down the order today. We'll see how she approaches the innings.
Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
End of the ninth over. The Warriors are now on 28 for 7.
Drilled, but straight to the fielder. Out! Good catch.
The new batter, right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. She'll look to contribute a bit more to the score, no doubt.
Shot. At least 2 on offer. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the 10th over. The Warriors are now 51 for 8.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
There could be a couple if they hustle. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Big edge, but no one's there to take it as it flies down near the boundary. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
No, hasn't stuck.
Ended the 11th over. The Warriors are now on 58 from 8.
There'll be runs here. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. They'll get at least one. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The new batter in, but she won't be facing just yet.
Super shot, that. Gould ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Shot. Should be runs. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call. A horrible throw to the wrong end.
Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Drives it. Wild shot. Great keeping. It's definitely worth a shout. The umpire will surely be sending that up for review. The keeper with great reflexes, and this is going to be very close. I think the batters are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to be switched on from ball one. This is out on the first ball of the innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Matthews leaves it alone again.
Shouldered arms, a horrible piece of batting.
Harmon just about ready to go out in the middle. She's got her tail up.
Wow, that's missed the lot. As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. Drives it, complete miss. Good batting. Should be a quick single.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything. Getting right in and behind it. Nice, solid defence. Changing the bowling. The Warriors switching it up with some pace. Gould comes into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good shot, a beauty.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Might look to go big again here.
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
Siva Brunt watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Chance to run two. Another over where runs are easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well at the moment, looking to capitalise on some lax bowling.
Power play half completed, and the batters are making the most of it so far. They're ahead of the required rates and going at a good clip.
Ooh, dug that out well. Nicely played. Waits for it and cracks it away. Could be four if it's found the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge six.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Very good shot there. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 38 for one.
All gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Eccleston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. Getting right in and behind it. Nice, solid defence. On that nicely. Good defence. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Into the fifth over, all nine are now on 38.
Good shot, a beauty.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
2 boundaries in a row. No need to panic. They should take a moment to collect themselves and try again. Brilliant stop. That looked like it was headed for the boundary rope.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's a solid shot. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. At the end of the over, Mumbai 56 for 1. The Warriors can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond? Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.